Hi everyone, this is Julie from Julie Colbego Photography. I wanted to show you a really quick video on how you can tweak somebody's eyes in Photoshop. If you have a baby like this sweet little girl is kind of looking off to the right, and I thought I would show everybody how I'm able to scooch them a little bit to the left just to make her kind of look like she's looking more directly at the camera. I know when I was just starting out in photography, I didn't even know what was possible with Photoshop. So I'm going to start to try to have a video series of just really small tricks in case it's able to help. So I have my image open in Photoshop, and I'm right now just have the background layer. So I'm going to select Command J to duplicate the layer. You can also select Layer, New Layer, but I find the shortcut keys on the Mac to be a lot easier. So I copied my layer, and now I'm going to go into Liquify, which is under Filter, Liquify. And if you haven't used Liquify before, this first tool right here is the Forward Warp tool, so just make sure you have that selected. And then you want to make your cursor, like the circle, about the size of her eyes. So using your bracket keys, which are the ones right next to the P on the keyboard, make your cursor about the size of her eye, maybe a tiny bit bigger, and then just a little bit. You can see I'm just moving her eyes over a little bit. You can't go too crazy or it will not look realistic. And then you can see if the eye gets a little misshapen, just scooch it a little bit more so it looks open. Again, this trick only works if you move her eyes a little bit. You don't want to get carried away. So that's probably where I'm going to stop that one, and I can show you once we're back in Photoshop. Here's the before. You can see she's looking off a little bit to her left. And then just a tiny bump, I'm able to push them center. Again, not going to work if they're really looking far to one direction, but it's just a nice way to kind of save an image that's adorable, because I love this image between the connection between these three little girls. And just you can see again the before and the after. I'm able to have her looking more at me. So I hope that helps. If you have any other questions about Photoshop tips or tricks, just let me know.